to say is Ray recorded, y'all.
She said that she a lesbian and that she don't want no man.
What up, YouTube?
I'm ready. And I'm Brie. Make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell me what it is.
West side of great though. So comment, like the content like soul food. It's so nice. R&B gang. Entertain you and cap off your night. Just like a boomerang, you come bite. Better hit that bell or we gon' have a fight. That was a joke. R&B gang, we taking off. Good morning, good evening, good night. Hey, what up, Brie? What up, Ray?
What up, YouTube?
What up, y'all?
I'm Brie.
I'm Ray.
And we back at it again with some bullshit.
So, you know, we a little behind. Better late than never.
Period. And y'all been asking, y'all been sliding in our DMs for us to react to this. All I got to say is Ray recorded, y'all. Ray recorded.
We're gonna drop the tweet right here.
She called it. We called it on the video too. You said it in the video. And we had comments of people saying,
She said that she a lesbian and that she don't want no man.
guess what? She about to be dating men in a minute.
Hey, it's okay though, cause DOMO, I still love you.
Most definitely. It's all love.
You a bad, you can get it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We gonna get right into this real quick. You know what I'm saying? We don't like to talk too much. So here we go.
So I've been debating for a very long time whether or not I even wanted to make this video. Is it anybody's business? Do I even care what people have to say about it? Just a very long time of contemplating whether or not to sit down and make this. And what really made me want to sit down and, you know, make this video for you guys is that it's a new year, it's now 2019, and I want the people who support me to support me wholeheartedly. I want you guys to know everything about me that I have to offer. You know, obviously some things will stay personal that's going on in my life, but this is a big part of who I am. And I'd rather the people who don't want to support me now just go ahead with your lives, and the people who love me unconditionally and who's gonna be here to the very end, I just want you guys to know this part of my life. And I know a lot of you guys are reading this title and so confused or so hurt or like just indifferent about it, but this is about to be a long video, so sit back, relax, get your snacks, you're in for a ride. I just want to first and foremost thank the people who clicked on this video and automatically accepted me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, it brings so much joy to my heart to just know that I'm loved. This is it.
You must make me cry.
I'm grateful. I know that once I decide to put this video out, there's no going back. This is something big for me. You know, I am bisexual. I've never been able to fully admit it, but that's just who I am. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and queer. I will always be a part of the LGBTQ. I will always rep the LGBTQ.
What makes her feel that she's bisexual now? Like, was she always attracted to men?
Yeah, I think she's always been bisexual, and that's kind of where she stated, like, she's been fighting that for a long time. I think more so the situation she was in, obviously there was a lot of things that Chrissy was looking for that she was trying to appease to. Like, she was trying to be that person. So I feel like she's always been attracted to men, but she tried to push that to the side because of the relationship she was in. And obviously Chrissy's not gonna stand for that. She don't want no bisexual girl. And when you look at it, like, even when she was dating Chrissy and everything, she's been obsessed with Drake forever.
Right.
Which I guess I don't make you.
You're obsessed with Chris Brown, so.
But it doesn't make me bisexual. But I'm sexually fluid to the point where I would never just deny and say, oh, I would never have sex with a guy. It's not something on my agenda. I don't like guys. I'm not attracted to guys. But I think it's completely absurd to say, like, me, especially since I've never done it, to say that it's something that's what keeps me away from dudes. Like, people ask me that all the time. Like, well, you never had sex with a guy, so you don't know. Well, sexually, I'm sure a guy can please me. I don't know, though. I've never been in that situation. I'm not just attracted to men. I have a thing for Chris Brown. If Chris Brown came knocking at my door...
I mean, I have a thing for August Alsina, but I don't think I sexualize him, though.
I don't sexualize Chris Brown either.
I just think that he's a good-looking man. I think that he can sing, you know, and he just sings cool. But I wouldn't be like, ooh, daddy, lay me down.
I guess I wouldn't tell Chris Brown to lay me down.
Exactly, I know.
But it's only Chris Brown that I feel this way about.
Trust me, I understand.
I don't know, though. I feel like she was put in a position where she had to obviously pretend she was somebody she wasn't. She's been doing that for a long time, as this shows with her dressing and all of that type of stuff. I think now she's comfortable enough and she has enough support that she feels she has enough support to be true to herself. I always knew she liked dudes too. Like, this, that wasn't no.
I didn't think that she liked dudes.
Something I sensed. I don't know.
I am bisexual, and welcome to my life.
Are you left-handed? Are you a left-handed?
I knew I was good.
Oh, wow.
I knew I didn't really fit in.
But it's a movie.
I used to be very insecure about it until I realized that is okay. Being different is cool. Let me explain a little more. Face to face.
You ain't gotta explain nothing, Domo. Period. But we happy you did.
For the last time.
Hey, you did this video really nice.
Can I hear that years old, I came out as bisexual originally. I knew I was attracted to guys, but then once I figured out females, I was like, holy crap, this is what's up. Really? Woman, titties, vagina, really?
Yeah.
And at that time I dressed masculine and girls would just come on to me and it was great, you know? So let's fast forward to when I'm 15 years old. I come out to my mom, I'm like, hey mom, I'm bisexual. I felt it'd be easier on her as well. At that age, that's really when you're trying to find yourself. You're fresh into high school, you're trying to figure stuff out. I got wrapped up in grown stuff too fast. When I was 15, I fell in love with a girl. I was a sophomore in high school and I was like, you know what, this is it. I don't want to be with anybody else. I don't want to be with any girls and I don't want to be with any boys. I just want to be with her. And that's when I marked myself as lesbian. I'm like, I know I want this for the rest of my life. I know for a fact I can go every single day and have her by my side. This was way back in high school, about like 8 years ago. 8, 6. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really good at math, but a long time ago. I'm just letting guys on my mind at that point. You know, when you're in love with somebody, you're like, that's it for the rest of my life. I don't want anybody else, just them. So that was my mindset up until I was about 20 years old. When everything started to go south and I'm like, all right, I need to figure myself out. I need to find myself. I had a little bit of time in between my next relationship to sort of find myself. I started dressing feminine again. I started to feel beautiful. I started to feel like how I was supposed to be. You know, I would go back and forth from feminine to masculine. But then in 2015, when I was 20 years old, that's when I was like, okay, this is who I am. I know for a fact that I like this and I like that, which makes me this. So what to do now? It wasn't long before I met somebody else and I had the same mindset in that relationship. Like, this is who I am. I only want to be with her. I don't want nobody else, so I'm not going to identify as anything. I'm going to go with no label. I just want to be with you type stuff. And I think that was my problem. I would get into relationships and change my whole view of things. You know, I wouldn't stick to being myself. And now that I'm alone and I'm focusing on myself and my obviously beautiful son, so smart, I just sit down and think like, is this really who I am? Is this what I want? And the answer is yes. I am bisexual and I'm no longer ashamed to admit it. I'm not even gonna lie, I was ashamed for years. I would put it in the back of my mind because people have this thing that bisexuals are selfish, bisexuals are confused, bisexuals want both at the same time. I'm here to tell you.
Okay, a girl just slid in my DMs asking me about her because she says that she's bisexual and how she should go about it and meet people and stuff like that. First of all, I do not feel that bisexual women are confused. I feel that the struggle that people have with bisexual women is that some of them feel that they can have both at the same time. I can understand being with a woman and I can understand being with a man at separate times, you know what I'm saying? Give them their attention. But if you think that you can just have your cake and eat it too with both sex, then that's just nasty and that's not okay. I just feel like you swapping too many fluids. That's just not okay for me.
As I've grown, and did my thing of dating and experienced different type of women, because I used to be one of the people. I used to be like, bisexuals are confused. They don't know what they want. You can't have both. You can't like both. You like one more than the other, so you're this way. And now, as I get older, I hate labels, y'all. Like, I play a lot. I say a lot of stuff. As of lately, I've been calling myself a dyke. It's fine, whatever. But I just feel like labels put so much pressure on society. What's a bisexual? Like, why does it have to be that? Mm-hmm. You like what you like, you are who you are. Now, me personally, I really prefer you not go taking dick today and call my phone tomorrow. Right. It's a preference. Now, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Be safe out here, because what makes you worse than somebody who has sex with different girls every day or different guys every day? What makes you worse? You don't. It's just a preference. If you want to, take the dick one day, eat a little vagina the next, cool, that's on you. Communicate with your partners and let them know they're not the only one, so y'all all can stay safe. Yes. And I feel Domo, and I understand why she probably was afraid to identify as that, because I'm guilty. I used to think bisexual was a sin. Like, well, if you're gonna be anything, it can't be bisexual.
I'll admit, I was the same way. I always thought, if you were messing with me, you like women more. That's just always what I felt. I never thought that a girl could like a man more than they could like me. I never ever in my life thought that.
I'm just learning now. It's just about that, your connection and your relationship with a person. Okay. It does not matter who it is.
What is, because I've had this discussion, what is pansexual?
Don't ask me.
Oh my man.
Let me look it up.
Thank you. Pansexual, it's a sexuality.
Not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity. Boom.
That is what sexually fluid is.
So I'm a pansexual.
If you gonna label me, don't label me nothing. I'm Raven. How you doing? Bro, you are so funny.
I am a lesbian. My name is Brie. Like,
Well, obviously I have a preference. I prefer women, but I don't like.
See,
getting
but it's
labeled.
not that I have a preference. That is all I want.
Oh.
I don't want to be with a man. I don't want a man sexually, emotionally, nothing like that.
Me neither, but I don't want to be called
But a pansexual, they have no limits. It's like they're open to all, so they're just attracted to the person.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not a pansexual because I really don't want a guy either.
Right.
But I don't want to be called a lesbian. I'm Raven.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm a no label.
I'm just real.
If I'm with one person, whether it's a female, whether it's a male, I'm gonna be with that person exclusively. I don't want anybody else while I'm dating you. That's just me personally. I don't know about other people, but that's me personally. I just want you guys to know that I am the same person, okay? This is just news that I want to share with you guys because I want to be open with you guys. You guys are gonna see my life. I'll vlog. You know, I show you guys. I let you guys in, and I want you guys to know some of the parts of me that you guys do not know. A lot of you guys were assuming anyway that I was bisexual or straight or whatever because I started to dress feminine. I just want to let you guys know that even when I was masculine, I was bisexual. I never told you guys because I was ashamed. Like I'm telling you, like it's just a stupid, ignorant way of thinking. Like clothes do not define a person. That's what I realized. I realized it late, but the important thing is I realized it. I used to think to myself, like, who would want a girl that dressed like a dude? Like, what dude would date a girl that dressed like a dude? Like, girls who dress masculine don't have vaginas. Like, that was so ignorant. Underneath clothes, obviously, studs, no labels, girls who dress masculine still have vaginas, still have parts. I just want to point that out just in case some of you guys are like, whoa. You know, like I was very ignorant. Very, very ignorant. But yeah, but now that I'm finding myself, I feel so confident in myself. I feel like me. I want to let you guys know. This is who I am, and if you accept me, thank you so much, like I've been saying. I really appreciate it. No, I have not been on any dates with guys, and I have not had sexual intercourse with guys, and none of that, okay? I just wanted to put out the news. I'm not in a relationship with a guy, okay? I want you guys to think I'm telling you because something's going on or something secret or no. I'm just tired of hiding it, you know? When I started dressing more feminine, I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell people. I'm getting judged anyway. I'm getting bullied online. For me deciding to just dress my gender anyways, I might as well tell people, so if you're gonna hate me all together. That's honestly how I think of it, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna dislike me, at least dislike me for the full me. Don't know part of me and then try to, even though nobody will, honestly, nobody knows the full me, but this is as much as you guys gonna get. So like I told you guys, I'm still part of LGBT. Don't forget that the B is a part of the LGBTQ, okay? A lot of people like to forget about bisexuals and transgenders and stuff like that, like it does not exist. And that I'm here to tell you, it does exist. Bisexuality is a thing. Being bisexual is real. It is possible to be sexually attracted and emotionally attached to two different genders. I don't see myself moving on anytime soon, but when I decide to, whether it's a male or a female, I just want you guys to know that I'm still me. I'm still the same DOMO. I'm still the same goofball. I'm still the same crazy girl. I just happen to be different, and that's okay. That's why I want to teach you guys that it's okay to be different. And I'm so freaking nervous. I'm so freaking nervous to tell my family and friends because everybody's known me as this certain type of person for so long. Obviously, I'm a woman. You know, the ideal thing is for me to like dudes anyways. But I don't know, I'm nervous to like say, hey, I'm bi. But let's get into it. Time to tell my family and friends.
Hey, Domo, you type kind of slow. That's you really typing.
I'm dead. First of all, I wonder why people that bashed Dama when she was masculine, and then now that she's feminine, why she's still getting bashed. You know what I'm saying?
Because people
like y'all didn't want her to be masculine, now y'all don't want her to be feminine. Like that don't even make sense.
Hating, Domo. Don't let these people hate on you, girl. You better strut your love, girl.
You was ugly.
Oh boy.
I'm very nervous.
Hey, queen. Hey, girl.
I'm very nervous, okay? You pregnant?
Oh,
like you are pregnant now.
No, I'm not. I'm bisexual.
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
Queen, you glowing, girl.
That's okay. If you're fucking happy, you are what you are. Like, even to say you're bisexual, I wouldn't even say that. I would just be like, I am who I am. I like what I like. It doesn't even fucking matter. I'm attracted to souls. Like, it doesn't matter.
I mean, that's not bad at all.
The way I see this is a great opportunity for the B and LGBTQ plus community because I do feel as though the bisexuals don't get as much love within the LGBTQ plus community.
So like boys and girls.
Yeah.
Never get that.
I'm dead.
Never makes you happy. It's completely your choice. you possibly got married to a dude, then so fucking be it. Like, it is not your job to make everybody else feel like they understand you.
Do you think when I release this video that the world is gonna judge me?
Forget them.
That's what I say, though. I think being yourself.
Be happy and love yourself. Be happy. Why do you care?
Patty is annoying.
It doesn't matter. Who cares? Whose life is it?
Mine.
Okay, exactly. And telling you that's because you was a little girl. As long as you ain't hurt nobody.
Forget what anybody gotta say. Any haters, you know, if it ain't hurt you, if it ain't affecting your immediate life, you'll wait good. So that's really matter, honestly.
Real LGBT don't give a damn about nobody.
Who cares?
I don't really think nobody should care what people think. Like, I mean, they're not really about it. Who cares what people say? Your process is your process. Your experiences and what you go through and what you decide is a good fit for you is your journey, not anybody else's. Who cares what anybody has to say? And I've been wanting to tell you that from the beginning. Everybody throws their opinion at you all the time, but what matters is how you feel. So forget everybody else. Do you.
You just find who you are and you find more stuff about yourself every day. And if you like us, that makes you happy and you might want to try it, and that's what makes you happy.
Look at you, speaking words of wisdom. Go queen.
Pregnant. And congratulations on the birthday.
Because I've been like so masculine for so long. It's kind of.
Y'all in the bathroom?
Yeah.
As long as whoever it is ain't crazy, dysfunctional, mistreat you, anything like that. But just like I said, I fight girls, I fight boys too, so.
Square up,
Or love finds you.
I love it.
But the reason.
he stresses me out.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I look you right in your eyes because I'm not joking.
This is who you are, and I swear, like, if you want to tell people, I would put this shit out and I wouldn't even read a fucking comment. I would delete the fucking comments. I'd be like, no comments are allowed on this video.
So let me shake it up for you guys. This is just
Shake it up for me.
This is just always who I've been, and I finally do not give a shit what anybody would have to say. I am fucking free. I am free. I don't have to worry about who's judging me. I don't have to worry about what people think of me. I am fucking free.
Damo, where'd you get that fur?
Hey, pause this real quick, 'cause there's a couple things I got to say.
That fur I like.
Forget the
I
fur.
would rock it, bro.
Shorty hair is on fleek.
True.
I like the straight better than the curly, but you still look good with curly. But this straight up,
I'm dead.
sis, keep going. Keep going. You look good. You happy. Like, don't nobody care about. Just we can finish it up and then I'll give you my what I got to say.
And if you hate me for being myself, if you strongly dislike me, if you want to call me names, if you want to talk
Hey, that
about me,
lipstick look good on you too.
But I know my day ones will always be here no matter what. No matter who I am, who I date, who I love, what I like and what I don't. I'm no longer apologizing for being me. I'm no longer ashamed. I'm no longer scared. I love you guys. And I am living for myself and nobody else.
Okay, I see you hit that drum.
So confused. I'm a fake ass, gay ass bitch. I'm having an identity crisis. No, this is me. This is who I've always been, and now I'm coming clean. You can choose to accept me, you can choose to not, but guess what? I'm never changing who I am. Not for anybody, not anymore.
First of all, I have a question.
You got a lot of questions.
Yeah, my questions, you know.
You always got questions.
Well, I just want to educate my own self, you know.
Okay.
So somebody claims that they're bisexual, right?
Sure.
So then they get married
Okay.
to whomever. Now are they something else?
No.
So they're still bisexual?
Yes. Just because they marry somebody doesn't mean they don't still like okay, like if Damo marries a man, that don't mean she don't like women or she's not sexually attracted to women. She's married.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there's a sexuality once you're married. It's just you're married.
Okay. So if I get, you know, I usually date straight women. So if I get married to that straight woman, is she now lesbian?
No, she has a thing for you. She married you. She's happy with you. See, this is why labels are so
right.
Like, I don't know who that girl that Dom was on FaceTime with.
Shireen Jenkins.
Her.
She a dancer.
Well, like she said, like they're so toxic to people figuring out themselves or relationships or whatever. Why does it have to be a label on it? They don't. Like, you shouldn't have to label yourself for society to understand you. Like, that's so, we're past that. Like, it's 2019. What do you need me to tell you that I'm a lesbian for you to believe that I like girls? I think that's stupid. You're gonna see it, or you're gonna see what I like when I date them. Like in Domo's situation, that's why it was so hard for her to come out about being bisexual, because how society is gonna take that. Like, oh, this whole time you looking at me as a lesbian, and I like girls this whole time, and now I'm about to tell you I like guys. That is probably like the hardest thing in the whole world to do. Like, I got friends who have done that. Like, they've been dating girls, been talking about girls for the whole time, and then the moment they come out with a guy, now the whole world's against you. Because for what? Because labels are toxic. If there were no labels in this world, you wouldn't have to worry about who you date. Okay, today I got a girlfriend, tomorrow I got a boyfriend. It doesn't matter. You gonna like who you like. That's like, okay, like if you were, you're not, but like if you were to go out tomorrow and get a boyfriend, people gonna look at you crazy. They're gonna think you crazy. But what if you don't even like dudes, but something about that dude made you like him? Because personality traits and qualities and how somebody treats you all matter. Like, true. So it don't matter if it's a guy, a girl, or whatever, but because society has to be so harsh and so specific and so, I need to know exactly what this is, exactly like that, it make it hard for people to be themselves.
But I think that people are like that because they go off of their own perception of things. Like I like women, and that's a secure thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there's no question about it. So now I question things that are different from what I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like if it's not me, then it's like, oh, well, why are you that way? Or it shouldn't be that way. It's like you're one or the other. And that's what some people's ignorant minds are. Like, that's how they think.
That's the thing. And the only reason why people think that way is because of society. Like, I don't care what you are. Like, me personally, I like girls. I haven't dated a dude since freshman year of high school, and I don't plan on it no time soon. To say I never will, I don't know. Like, I don't know my future. Do I plan on it? No, I don't. I'm just not emotionally attached to dudes or none of that. But as me,
I got a secret for you, brother.
Sure.
I don't think you know this about me, best friend.
What?
I attempted to date a dude freshman year of college.
Ain't that when you had sex with one?
Nope.
Well, no, I didn't know that. How'd it go for you?
Okay, I like the guy. I ain't even gonna lie, but this is also when I was still very feminine. You know what I'm saying? Because like coming into college, I was still like, I wore girl clothes, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and at that moment, I still claimed bisexual to my parents. I mean, I liked him. It was cool or whatever, but I don't think that. And there was some sexual attraction. Like we were attracted to, like, it's like, like when you're like just laying with somebody or being with somebody, you feel a sexual attraction. But it just never got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've kissed him, but I didn't do anything else. And I don't think I could. And it's because, I don't know. I just couldn't get myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I mean, I think the last time I tried to talk to a guy, probably when I was 17, a little bit before I got in my last relationship. Like, I ran into my ex-boyfriend, and still to this day, I think my ex-boyfriend he's highly attractive to me still. We got history. That's my friend. Like, we're friends still. So maybe, I don't know if it's because we have history or whatnot, but I still find him extremely attractive. Do I want to date him? No. And nothing's wrong with that. Like, nothing's wrong with that. If one day we decide we want to go talk to a dude because whatever, that's what we decide. Obviously, I'm 24 and I am still figuring out myself, but in my process of figuring out myself, have I questioned my sexuality? No, I haven't. I know I like girls. I see my future with a woman. But everybody can't say that. And I can't tell you in 2-3 years from now when I'm doing other things with my life that will change or it won't. I don't know. But people gotta stop labeling stuff. Like, it's so bad, and we just keep throwing labels and issues onto everything. We making it hard for like the future generations to just live. Like, just be yourself.
But it's crazy because I feel like society thought that labels would make things easier. You know what I'm saying? Putting other people in a category so that's just over there and not over here.
I think labels make it another way to segregate people.
Yes.
And I think that is pathetic. Like, I think we shouldn't have to. We're trying to go away from segregation and all of that stuff. Like, we don't putting a label on people is just segregating them, making them different than what other people consider normal. So Domo, I feel like this is probably one of the greatest things to happen for the LGBTQ community. For somebody who obviously most of the world knows who you are. There's a lot of people who know who you are, and they knew you as being a lesbian. So with you coming out and being yourself and opening up them doors for people just like you, this is a big deal. I think it's a big deal, and I hope that anybody who is in Domo's situation or scared, I hope this gives you the courage to just be you. Be yourself. Like, Domo is beautiful, and she's becoming more and more beautiful as she's being herself. Like, y'all just hating.
Totally agree, brother.
So Domo, we love you.
We love you so much, Domo.
And thank you for, opening up this door for our peoples.
Indeed.
Since we gotta be segregated so bad.
Go like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. To tell all of them.
We wanna thank you for sitting watching the video. It's more to come, I promise. Hit that bell and leave a comment though. Say you want the content, well we deliver like dominoes. You smell what we cooking, if you can't shout it, go clear your nose. We had you laughing, Wiz Khalifa high with no smoking. Please don't watch the video and eat shit, you might choke. Notification squad, we looking where you at though. R&B gang over everything, we lit folk. Go ahead.